Joel Custrain gets a start, and Stephen Christopher returns to the starting lineup as well.
Yeah, well, with regards to Stephen Christopher and Joel Custrain, I mean, Treaty are out looking for goals, and in those two you're hoping that he was going to give a penalty. But again now an opportunity for Mark Ludden to launch it into the box and see can we win the first one and get a second ball then.
Ludden's throw then. Right, Dean George gets a head to it and it's in the net. Super finish by Dean George. Lovely throw in, and Dean George, it took him.
But and that's you're right when you say I think for the first time in a long time, if you look at the Treaty bench, and it's no disrespect to any of the younger lads that have been on the pitch in the last while.
Jack Lynch spots the keeper off his line and makes it 2-0. Andrew Skerritt off his line, and Jack Lynch buries that one, and a bad foul it was, but a super bit of perception from Jack Lynch, and he gets his second goal of the season. And Tommy, the young goalkeeper, will be smarting after that, but certainly credit to Jack Lynch, very observant, and a super shot.
It was I was wondering there because I heard that the lads call him at the back to go back with it.
Goal number 2 for Treaty United, Captain Fantastic, Jack Lynch.
And
he didn't get any joy off Treaty skipper Jack Lynch. Throw in to Athlone Town. The Midlanders move it inside. Yuri Abing and Gary Armstrong playing neat football there. Comes back out to Abing, gets in a good cross, and that was begging a touch from Thomas Alua. It seemed to elude the Treaty defence, but Thomas Alua could get Jack Lynch. Long delivery. No one in particular going to chase this one down. Dean George does though, and Dean George gets possession now, goes for goal. Skerritt gets a good touch to that, a good save by the keeper. Dean George might have opted to give it to Conor Breeze in favour of the home side. Pitch looking in excellent order again, Tommy.
Yeah, actually I was up here on Wednesday. There was up with CBS, they had a bit of a sports then. They were allowed to use the pitch, certain parts of the pitch.
There's another opportunity, comes all the way to Joel Custrain. Custrain inside Dean George. His effort is blocked. Still not cleared. Here comes Stephen Christopher, looking for a bit of movement. George is on it now. Eventually loses out, and good tenacious play at the back there by Oisin Duffy, but Treaty have it again now. Christopher getting into the in line, gets the ball back, and this one from Mark Ludden just goes over the crossbar. I think Skerritt was a bit relieved there, but again,
George, had they been in that position there that Joel found himself in, so a couple of chances there. We could have got a third and fourth goal, and the sooner we get it, I think the better.
Thomas Alua meanwhile has broken through, and here's a chance for Athlone, and he's scored. Thomas Alua has scored, and that came off a glanced header in mid. Spreads the play to the far side, and good covering back there by Lee Devitt as Daniel Dobbin attempted to come through. That's a free kick. Ref gives advantage. Here's Conor Melody. Lovely ball from Mark Ludden into the path of Conor Melody. Now can he wrap it up? Good save by Skerritt. Comes back out to Joel Custrain, and he can't finish it. Good defending by Yuri Abing, and that prevents Treaty from going 3-1 up.
We can get round them when we get down the sides of them, and we can work little 1-2s in with our centre forward. But just launching it aimlessly, I think, up front is getting nowhere for us. He's got to win this.
Alua, the target man every time Athlone come forward, but a mistake there and an attempted chip by Gary Armstrong, but you need a bit better win. And but again, sloppy play by Treaty United at the back.
Absolutely. And had he got his head up, I think Joe Gorman got...
Dean George chases this one down from Conor Wynn, flicks it over Skerritt and over the top, and that could have been 3 and probably should have been 3-1.
Heads on one of these.
Stephen Christopher then with this left wing corner for Treaty United, deep into the box. Skerritt stays in his line, Van Geenen got a touch, and then Joe Gorman, and eventually it's gone behind. It'll be a goal kick to Athlone, as Athlone were able to deal with it at the back, but better from Treaty United. At this stage Melody tries to get one in for them now, but Athlone come away again, and Thomas Alua is the target, and it'll be hard work here for Gearns and Conor Wynn. Conor Wynn comes outside his box, keeper's lost possession, and Thomas Alua gets on it, and his effort just goes outside the keeper's net. This time it's delivered straight in. Easy for Conor Wynn to take that one. And with that, the referee, Declan Tolan, blows for half-time. And more importantly, close the gap on Cove Ramblers. Level at half-time with Wexford in their game. And Galway United 2 up away to Bray Wanderers at the Carlisle grounds. But our focus here is on the Markets Field as the second half gets underway. But Stephen Christopher is back to the official.
Yeah, and it wasn't the linesman that, or the assistant referee on this side that flagged it.
Cian Kelly, a nice ball out to Uri Abing. Abing floats one into the box. Touch on header there. Conor Wynn, the busier of the keepers. And that effort there, the flick on header was by Shane Barnes. Here's Barnes again, moving forward. Better defending by Treaty this time. Sean Gearns gets it away. Press a bit stronger from Athlone now. Aaron Connolly opts to go backwards. Noah Van Geenen looking for a run here on the right wing for Oisin Duffy. It's going to come to him off the boot of Mark Ludden. Duffy gets one across the box. Thomas Alua at the second attempt. Excellent save from Wynn in the first instance, and then Alua really should have made it 2-2.
Oh wow.
Van Geenen. And Noah Van Geenen does well there under pressure from Dean George. Dean George doesn't give it up though, wins it back for Treaty, finds Enda Kern, one striker to another. Kern tries to lob the keeper. Idea was good, but the execution not so good.
Yeah.
Was there. Seemed to ship a challenge from Donald Curtin. The ref thought there was nothing in it. Stephen Christopher pulls this one across low, and the Kern turns on it, but can't get any real venom into that shot, and it's easy for a lofted club if it was golf, I'd say.
Yeah.
US Open on this week, and it was a shot that might be played if you were near the green, but didn't help out Treaty United there, because it's Athlone of possession again. Uri Abing into Barnes. Barnes, was there a touch of a hand there? That one hits the crossbar and comes back to Win, and
hanging in this half from what was a really dominant performance in the first half. It's flat at best.
Jack Lynch pumps one in, could come to Willie Armstrong, goes to Dean George, goes down in the box. Referee not impressed with that. Dean George still smarting from that challenge and limping at the moment, as Willie Armstrong, who had Dean George left the ball, might have had an opportunity himself, but Dean George acrobatically tried to an opportunity for Willie Armstrong to break from that pass from Stephen Christopher. Willie win and goal. Willie Armstrong has been noted for getting good goals here at the Markets Field. On this occasion, Dobbin is back there for Athlone Town. Daniel Dobbin, and he brings it clear, but only as far as Mark Ludden. Mark Ludden looking for some movement inside. Enda Kern now on it. Ludden goes again, tries to play a 1-2. That's easy to cut out at the back, and it's brought away here by Oisin Duffy. Duffy looking for a run on the left side. It's Thomas Alua. Jack Lynch has a bit of work to do to get back. Alua cuts inside, aims a shot, comes back out. It's drilled in again. It's easy for Conor Wynn as that one came in from Gary Armstrong. And Jack Lynch looking for Arnaru wins the throw-in. Looks for movement down the line. Touched on there. And here comes Thomas Alua, last-ditch tackle by Treaty United. Sean Gearns getting in. In come Athlone again. Ball comes across the box, and somehow Treaty United managed to defend it. Success. Edigan looked as if he was in there, Tommy.
He did. To Daniel Dobbin, who drilled it across, and it hit Shawnee Gearns, who didn't know where it went, and it just went wide of the front post.
Uri Abing then flies in with this one, and Noah Van Geenen gets ahead to it. I think Enda Kern just did about enough there.
Did enough. He's got to go as high up the pitch as he can with this. There we go, thank God.
There goes the full-time whistle. Treaty United then prevailing at the Markets Field.